And the reason I say a lot of stuff is because Esau has accounted for almost everything except this book. But he'll counter the things that's in this book, saying that, okay, this book says you gotta kill homosexuals. We can't do that here.
No.
But if it comes in the righteous order, he can't counteract us being that way. He can't counteract being against us like that.
Bring it out, huh?
Right. This is Ephesians 5 and 15.
Yeah, thank you, Right. It's right there.
Jarrell's son. Yeah. Son of Jarrell.
Oh, no, we're going to go by that half. Right.
Come on.
Half hour. You got it out. Okay.
This is Ephesians 5 and 15. But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one another.
That's 5 and 15 up?
Oh, this guy lays a lot.
What are you looking for? Ephesians 5 and 15.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
As wise?
Yeah, but as wise.
Yeah, so you gotta walk circumspect, man. You gotta basically controlling your walk, man. You can't just go out here being no damn fool. You gotta be wise when you out here. You can't just come out here all what's the word I'm looking for? All reckless, man.
Gung ho.
Yeah. This and that, man. Our job is to try to wake up the hopeful elect and to prophesy and condemn 2/3 and Esau and all that. You know, sometimes it gets you that, but nobody not gonna hear you if you just setting up here all hostile. What is the saying they say in the world? You can get bees with honey, man. And you got, sometimes the word come out sweet and sometimes it's bitter. When it need to be bitter, that's when we bring it out. But ultimately we trying to come in smooth and sweet. We trying to be crafty. Sometimes, I mean, you know, sometimes you got to be smooth with it.
Come on. When you get 2 Corinthians 12 and 16, 2 Corinthians 12 and 16. No, I'm just quoting. He said, Paul said, I've caught thee with guile. But craftiness with guile. He actually said he did that. When you read the story of Agrippa, what do you think he was doing with Agrippa? He was using craftiness. So in some cases you gotta be hard, and in some cases you gotta be crafty.
And that all come with discernment. You got to know who you're dealing with,
right? And
how they gonna be receptive to you. Yep. That you don't get that at first, but once you're doing this thing for a while, you kind of, the Lord put the spirit on you how to deal with people. You can read. That's even with your regular everyday job. You learn how to conduct yourself and operate and make things easier for you. You know. You told us something?
This is Romans 13 and 13. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and in envy.
Yeah, that's when you doing the Lord's work, man. You gotta have a clear mind, man. You can't have no distraction. Even if you're going through something in your personal life, when you're doing the Lord's work, you gotta block all that out, because it'll be a distraction, and the smallest distraction will cause you to go off slightly. It shows, man. It shows. This brother right here, the L camp leader, he can see when a brother going through something. He can tell these things, you know, because it shows. It shows in the work. It shows in your spirit.
Right. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what we out here doing, man. You call us snow dummies, I guess today we gonna be called rain dummies. But we soldiers for the Lord, and we got a job to do, and we gonna try our best. It ain't no people coming by, but we prophesizing to the wind, so we doing what the Lord telling us to do. We presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice. We got police officers out here watching us. We got cameras all around watching to see what we gonna say. That's why we being circumspect, even though we're not no hate group, but we conducting ourselves in the right fashion, man.
It is what it is. So
Exactly.
you know, if one thing, you know, we realize, or we've been realized, if it comes to disagreeing with homosexual, if it comes to disagreeing with wickedness, like are we supposed to go with GMO food and things like that, and it just go on with it and not say anything, you know, then we consider this the good American citizen, right? But if being called a hate group is it comes with hate and wickedness, then so be it. That's what it's gonna have to be. If you want to call us a hate group, can we do hate evil?
That's what it said in Proverbs.
Right.
The Lord said, I hate evil.
Yeah.
You know, and that, we not gonna be like the, we try to be like the Lord best as we can, but if the Lord said He hate evil, you should hate evil too. And what is evil?
I mean, Psalms 10:2 said, the wicked dog persecute the poor. If we're the poor out here, who's the wicked? Somebody has to be persecuting us to be doing the thing, for us to even be living the way we do.
Maybe when you have
It just randomly happen to be just like this. No, we was put that way.
Right.
And He's persecuting us on a daily basis.
And while we being persecuted for going off, man, and our people are still going off, and they gonna continue to go off until when?
So y'all start come back.
There you go.
And you going off if you out here killing, you know, what those people in Jersey City did.
Yeah.
If that even is the truth, because I don't think that's the truth. You know, that's just me. But if somebody does say that they're Israelite and you do that stuff, you going off.
Yeah.
The scripture says, be subject unto the higher powers. The Lord is the one who set up this government, you know?
In the scripture we just brought out, the Lord say what? Wait on me.
Right.
So you going off.
Yeah.
Which I think that mess was fake anyways, because it was no wonder that in the scripture it says that you should hear wars and rumors of wars. Yeah, we can equate that to the World War III that we're looking for, but that's everybody coming against us. That was the wars we're hearing about. That thing that happened in Jersey, that's
rumor of war.
Right, that's a rumor of war happening.
Those terrorist attacks and all that stuff. You know, and then they said that Donald Trump just passed a bill saying that Jewish people are a race, as if he can make a people a race.
That's racism right there.
Yeah.
And another funny thing about that thing, they said that Jake had a pipe bomb. So where you know a nigga to have a pipe bomb?
Where you get a pipe bomb from? That's some Beatmite shit, man.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Jake ain't making no damn pipe bomb.
Yeah. Jake get his little 9mm.
Only
gonna use it against other things.
Only pipe Jake gonna have is a damn crack pipe.
Right.
Not no pipe bomb.
And who the one that's pushing? Who the one that's always on events like this real heavy? It's always GMS. It's always GMS because everybody else out there for the money.
Oh,
you Israelites are fake too, man.
You know another thing that was funny about that thing? The manifesto. After they done did all that stuff, oh yeah, before we go in here, if we kill somebody, we're gonna write out
a manifesto. And all those events happened with a manifesto, and then you got that 9/11. How the hell did the terrorist passport fall out the plane?
Right.
And they found
it wasn't destroyed.
They found it in a bunch of rubble.
Right.
And when Jake run up on Edomites and shoot them, Jake kill each other.
Right.
Jake don't go around Edomites.
Right. Man, I think the biggest thing was that damn pipe bomb, man. I don't even know how to make a damn pipe bomb.
I was gonna put that in the chat like, yo, do y'all know how to make a pipe bomb?
Yeah.
That ain't Jake right there. Pipe bomb? No.
I'm about to say, since when does a nigga actually bot things out? Niggas do things in broad daylight.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. How people are like sheep, because they gonna all them people on the news, like, I mean on the news, my family members probably like, them damn Israelites.
Yep.
You better get away from them.
But the police is the biggest hate group. Riots and all kinds of shit, and they will do nothing about them.
Calm. You got a little bit more there.
Numbers in there. Get Isaiah 58:1.
Look at the scripture. Job 5 and 12. Be disappointed the devices of the crafty. Which this is a device that's going on of them trying to attack us for who we are, man. You know? And everybody, people that don't even subscribe to the Israelite ideology have been saying that these are peaceful people.
Damn.
Like we out here in the rain. When we out here in the rain to fight people?
So-called black woman, what's her name?
I did, Lisa Cabrera.
Right. She even stepped up and said, look, these guys.
She knows she an Israelite though.
Oh, okay. But you know, they even stepped up.
I think everybody knows detail. A pipe bomb, I can't get past that part.
Hey,
That's just showing you that. That's just showing you that we that close to getting up out of here, because the Lord putting the spirit on our people to say, man, hold up, something fishy.
Hey, you said the pipe bomb. Jake don't even like lighting firecrackers.
Well, you know, that's true. When you look at forensic files, I did a video a while back. They had something called the Phineas Group.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, they tried it back then. They tried to link it to the Hebrew Israelites. It didn't work. So now they just redoing it. God damn. It's just sickening, man. It's sickening to see this, man. Go ahead, Al. 58:1. You know the
This is Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression.
And that's what we out here doing, man. We crying aloud and sparing not. In the elements. Why? Because the Lord tell us to do these things. That's what the scripture tell us to do. We not concerned about what you think.
Yep.
We're not concerned about how you feel.
Yep.
The only thing we concerned about is waking up the hopeful elect, man, and condemning these 2/3 and all these heathen nations, man. That's our job. We got a job to do, and that's our agenda. That's what we gonna do, man.
Read that again, Al.
All right? Cry aloud,
That's right, brother.
spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression.
What's the transgression? The sin.
I was about to say, it
Sin
goes
is the transgression of the law.
I was about to say, it goes in further into
Go
it.
ahead.
In the house of Jacob, there's sin.
Right, the scripture break down itself, right? So you mean to tell me all our people walking around not sinning? Get the hell out of here.
These are not our words. These are not our words that we're speaking. When we always say this is not our opinion,
Right.
no, this is the words that the Lord put together.
Yeah. We're not going on our own vain opinion. It's just coming out the Bible. Isaiah 58:1. It says it. You don't believe it? Read it. Read it again. It's good. Man, that's what we doing, man. We crying aloud and sparing not. We know you. Some of you don't like us, but we don't care. We just sitting up here prophesizing out of the Bible, man, doing what the Lord tells us to do.
Hey, y'all, was Jesus a hate group? Did Jesus hate? Yes or no?
No comment there.
You ask people that Jesus hates, they can't answer that. That's because Marcus Sanger and them set up a bunch of those black ass coons
Yep.
to tell you to preach the love doctrine, and while you in the love bubble, the hate around you is continuing on.
The love train.
You're able to, Esau's able to promote his agendas, his homosexual agenda. Meanwhile, they tell you to love. They're teaching you to love everything.
It's okay.
Hell, a dog don't love everything.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus loves you. The Bible tells me so.
Hey, Karis One was saying that a long time ago. Why is that they're teaching a dog to be a cat?
Why is that?
And then when Jake with so-called privilege, you know, when Jake he get a little privilege, like something happened and the Edomite get in trouble for it, the other Jakes have a problem with it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yep. Like, you know, and Jake is something. Here it is, we went through all this through this country, but then when an Edomite get caught and he might get fired or something, then the other Jakes have a problem with it, like we the cause of the whole problem.
I'm glad you brought that point up, because an Edomite pulled a gun out on, I don't know if it was a Jake or not, but it don't make a difference, because an Edomite pulled a gun out on somebody on 83. They only sentenced them to 8 months in jail, man. That it would have been a Jake. That it would have been a Jake. They would have buried them, man.
A black man, by the way.
Yeah, they would have buried them.
That woman have got away too.
Yep. Gone.
See, the black woman is right along with Esau. They got away. That bitch signed up at KFC. They only got a $5,000 bail.
Damn.
$500 to get out.
Damn.
Proverbs 11:21. Joining in.
Hey, does Jesus hate? Does Jesus hate? Why can't y'all answer that? Does Jesus hate? Yes or no? I don't understand why people, all these Christians walking around and nobody can answer the question.
Not one.
All we asking is, does Jesus hate?
Ain't nobody asking.
Can't nobody answer it. They'll tell you they phony as hell, man. Their churches is just a haunted house, man. That's all it is.
In a bank.
In a bank. Nobody can say, does Jesus hate? Does God hate? Nobody can answer the question. Does Jesus hate? Yes or no?
She said ignore him, walk up. Ignore him. No, she said ignore him, walk up.
Of course. Because homosexuality is privileged in this country, man.
Yeah, they got a homosexual church where they it's a whole new Bible, like a homosexual Bible.
Because they really
Queen James.
They hate the truth.
Really? That's what it's called?
Queen James Bible.
Dang.
Is it called that for real? Queen James?
I seen it. It's supposed to be.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Queen James. And that's probably where those people equate that King James was a homosexual.
Right, because that's all it came from. Come about more than all that. You know?
Yeah, she's one of them, I forgot the name of them, Scientologists, all of them. Yeah, her, Will Smith. Yeah.
But they all up in there with you, man. Isaiah 5:20.
Does Jesus hate?
That's the question.
Of the day.
Queen James Bible. The hell? Nobody do no video on that yet? Isaiah 5:20.
I got it.
Go ahead.
All right, this is Isaiah 5:20. It says, woe to them, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
And let's go to that word woe, man. Woe means destruction, man. So the Lord is saying destruction to them that call, what it say, evil good?
Yep.
And good evil, man. So all you that believe that and pushing that, man, the Lord said destruction to you. But the key thing is we're gonna wait for him to come. We're gonna wait for them trumpets to blow them arrows and stuff come, that's when we gonna know when those clouds crack. That's when we gonna know it's time to rumble. You know, we ain't pushing the button right now, but just let you know, we ready.
Hey, we gotta say this too, man, because persecution is gonna come, man. You know,
yeah,
and this ain't no time to get scared either, man. You know, yeah, you did. You know, like even Michael Jordan, you know, would say before every game he would get like those butterflies in his stomach, you know. But then after a while, it just start wearing off. You know, like yeah, you know. Say that we know that these times are about to come, okay? We say that there's going to be a time where you ain't going to be able to hear the ambulances, okay? The ambulance ain't going to be able to come to you.
They ain't going to respond.
Right. We know that. That's why we come out here and we preach these words, okay? When we say second entrance is going to happen, okay, first off, the word prophecy means to say something before it happens, man.
Right.
Okay? So we telling you this stuff so that you don't get shook, man. When these things happen. Hey, can you get Psalm 110? 110, I think it's like 7. But these times are about to happen. Okay? People say the dollar bill is going to collapse.
Right? It's already falling.
It's already. So these times are about to come, so we gotta gird up our loins, okay, like men. Okay? We gotta gird up our loins like men and get through this stuff, man. Yeah, you told that and it also said gird up the loins of your mind. You know? So we gotta get your mind together, man. You know? Some of us, you know, we'll be persecuted and you know, put to death, tortured. Okay, we will have these things happen to us.
What the scriptures say in Revelation? It says some of you will be in prison for 7 days or something like that. Did it say like 7 days?
Yeah.
But be patient.
Revelation 2 and 10. I want to say. Yeah, you can get it. You got it out.
One to the head.
Yeah.
All right. This is Psalms 110 and 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
And that's what these